by Elgin. Lakers are still in Minneapolis. 55 points.
San Antonio now with the lead of 2. Jazz largest lead 8. That lead didn't last long as a Pira three-pointer off the hand of Juzang.
There's another turnover. Wiggins, hip to hip. Oh, and he lost it. Mihailuk just got his hand in there. Juzang, corner, and the 3 is good.
The offense to match the intensity of the defense. You just don't always get that. And it just seems like everything came together on the night already, but not on that particular shot.
Juzang wants to get into that shot and does.
Now here comes Patty Mills. His team lost to Serbia in the Paris Olympic Games 95-90 in overtime.
Wow.
And Juzang knocks in the long 3. Juzang. Oh, he's a good shooter.
He's a good shooter.
A little bit better than I thought. Well, Scott mentioned it. First team, second team, third team, all of them playing at a very high tempo and energy level.
Well, in this group, too, I know Hunter Tyson, Julian Strother.
Cody Williams is back. Now Patty Mills, the veteran, is on for Utah. Johnny Juzang cans a 3.
He's really worked on his shooting.
And this game's tied at 88.
He's got 10 in the quarter, so he's starting to go.
Juzang, yes. Johnny Juzang drills that 3.
Been on the backside of back-to-backs, and like you said, going to New York, playing in MSG after this tonight, win or lose, you realize those are tough games.
Bucks advantage in that category, by the way. Clarkson well off the mark. Jazz continue to struggle here offensively. Challenge that shot. Juzang has been a problem.
Yeah, he has. He's been shooting it.
Filipowski. Oh boy, Juzang. That's what he does. Johnny Juzang, a 42%.
He was 3 of 7 from downtown against OKC. Isaiah Collier has come in for the first time. He passes it off. Johnny Juzang continues to also play well against the Spurs. Juzang, quick fire. Another 3.
That's world class right there.
You risk Drew Eubanks having to guard Brunson, and that leaves Sexton with Karl Anthony Towns all alone.
Juzang wide open. Got the handoff from Markkanen. 46-41. Juzang deep. And a splash for 3. Trying to stay in control, but remember the Knicks went on that 17-0 run with under 2 minutes in the third quarter. Juzang catch and shoot. There it is. Well, I talked about runs. They've been back and forth this entire game. Knicks had a 17-0 span of runs. 10-0. Well, the anticipation there was high level. Max Christie gets the bucket out of Michigan State in his 3rd year. LeBron put it right where it had to be. Jazz rally and pop a 3 from Johnny across the timeline. Put that shoulder down. Knocked away. Good defense by Micah Potter. Jazz run. Juzang 3.
Cover all of the floor. Micah Potter on the floor. They like him, 4-year pro out of Wisconsin. Here's Juzang on the wing, knocking down a long one, a triple. I don't know if he's happy about that. Well, I'll have to ask. Here's a cold. Sends the ball, rattles one off. Juzang feels it, flies it, lets it go. Trying to kickstart the Blazers, who are 8 of 26 now, 31% from the field. Outside. If so, give him a block. Collier up the floor, swings to Juzang out of the corner. Boom, down it goes.
Kessler definitely blocked it, and the block as a part of their offensive arsenal. But when you get hot, I guess you just keep teeing it high.
It's a team, too, that turns it over a lot. 30th in the league, 18.5. Blazers are 29th. Juzang a jumper out of the corner. 35.8%, 12 of 43, 28% from 3 tonight. A horrible shooting night. Utah, the aggressor from the beginning.
Minutes to go. George out top, guarded by McLaughlin. Juzang from the wing, from the corner, knocks down the three.
Gets inside of him, throws it up off the glass. No. Rebound saved by Tobias, but swiped by Sexton. Finds Juzang, and he triples.
Wow. Simmons barges in, lost it. It's an 11th Brooklyn turnover. Juzang's three is good. Timeout, Brooklyn.
Watched by Strus, picked up by Merrill. Clarkson wants to shoot it. Juzang for three. Johnny Juzang connects. Cross court, Juzang for three. Fading from the wing.
He got that flare screen.
Collier again off the screen. To Juzang, they go back to the well, and he pumps in another triple.
Oh, man, if the water's still there, keep going to it.
4:47 to go, fourth quarter. Juzang the other way to give him the lead. He does. Juzang with a pull-up triple.
There's no shot blockers out there. It's got to be done by committee. Your work's got to be done early.
Juzang rises up. You talked about his release. Here's Lowry, fires a strike inside. Good defense. Micah Potter just checked in. Potter has given Will Hardy some really strong minutes. Johnny, same spot. You call him Johnny on the spot. Well, that's the spot right there. Attempts a game, and he's coming off a 5-make game against Detroit on Saturday.
Well, Porter's got to guard that too. And there's Brown again. Nice stop there by Lowry.
Juzang three.
Pretty.
Well, it's been great to have Alan Hahn with us. Sexton kicks it out. Juzang, corner three is good.
I try to tell people when it comes to Knick history, don't sleep on Richie Guerin and what he did.
Juzang connects on a three.
He's got to dig in here, take these one-on-one matchups personally and dig in, control that shot.
Johnny Juzang, he's a terrific college player at UCLA. Down by 32 at the moment to Utah. Johnny Juzang. He knocked that triple in. Juzang with 8 points.
Collier using a Kessler screen, throws it back in there to Kessler. Magic swarm him. Now a three-point shot by Juzang is good. That young man can shoot the basketball. Collier handling the ball. Screen from Kessler. Throws it cross court. The three-point shot, a beauty by Juzang.
And there's no weak side help. They're just clearing one side out.
Jazz just 2 of 8, and the 2 makes are 3. Make it 3 of 4. Collier, dribble drive baseline. Johnny wants that shot. He's got it. Bang! Johnny Juzang.
They need the 6th man in this gym to give them something to. They got to give them something to cheer about. That's a good start.
Eubanks, the assist. Juzang has that quick release tee.
3 dynamic scorers, and Durant, Booker, and Bradley Beal. You think they would be doing better. Right now they're tied with Atlanta third quarter.
See, I could tell from our angle that shot was down.
He said, I've really had to just trust the process. I feel like I am making the right plays. We see Johnny throw one down there. He said, I just keep focused.
It's not all on Steph's shoulders. They've got other guys who are capable.
Johnny Juzang. Got hit. No call.
Watch the last 3 minutes of their game against Golden State to know the job is not finished. Juzang from the corner.
1 out of 2 for Collier. Eubanks hustling for the loose ball, but it belongs to the Jazz. Juzang for 3, and the former Bruin reins it in. Coffee for 3. Rebound belongs to Collier. They're 39-33. Jazz out in front. Juzang another 3. It's good again. That's not a vertical leap. That's sorcery. Collier creating the contact, recovers. Sends it back outside to Juzang for 3. It's good. The 11th made triple for Utah, and it ties up the score at 62. Deflection by Leonard, recovered by Juzang. Juzang relocates in the corner for the 3.
All the
great legendary teammates he's played with that's similar to Luka?
He's had great teammates, Hall of Famers, but really more as complimentary players to him.
A lot of these guys currently on the roster are going to be here.
No doubt. They've got 3 guys, that have another year in their contract that will free up potentially $70 million of cap space. I mentioned earlier all of the first-round picks that they have.
Juzang swishes that.
And you said it well. This team was basically full force tonight. The Jazz missing Sexton, but really both teams brought it.
The rookie out of USC swings to Juzang and nails the 3 left wing. Little USC-UCLA combo.
Sacramento by 7.
Ellis picking up Keontae 3/4 court.
Johnny, splash. Keontae would get this crowd rolling with a bucket. Instead, he dishes to Johnny. Splash it for 3. 12 in his pocket. McCollum and Murphy with a couple of triples. Speaking of threes, there's one. Juzang throws down a Pura. 3-point shot. Collier coming off 11 points and 7 assists last night. And it is a good thing to see the Jazz quickly back on the floor. Johnny from the corner, up and in.
Well, that's the exact reason why Johnny
played 55 games here with the Jazz. Chibwe, Juzang on a catch and shoot 3. Bang! Got it. Much needed.
Wizards shooting 71% from 3. Juzang corner.
Yeah, quality possessions, and it's paying dividends right now. Utah was a +9 on the glass in that first half. Little Benny, you don't know about, little go-go.
Okay.
The people that know. In the Masters,
Fourth quarter underway. Juzang hitting a 3.
And it's been a thing of beauty right now for Washington.
Under 3, Juzang. Separation 3, count it. Trigger in the play. And Juzang. He has been hot for Utah, giving him 27.
Rebound grab by Collier. Juzang trail triple, and it rattles in for the 23-year-olds out of UCLA. Edwards with 5 to lead the Sixers. Juzang from the corner. And he's got another 3, so Utah shooting the lights out here tonight. Under 3 to go in the first half. First half of a back-to-back for both teams. Juzang catch and shoot. Man, he is in rhythm.
The officials, the officials did change it back to a 3-point shot by Jamal Shead.
Juzang with an answer back.
Collier. Johnny's got the hot hand. Straight away triple. That one comes up short. Nice rebound. Flip back out. Juzang for 3. Why not?
Sexton with Randall on him. Clark gets a hand in it. Sexton kicks it out. Corner 3 beats the horn.
Stop and go. Drives it. Needs help. Juzang. Corner. Triple. Got it.
That's good vision. Good vision by Jordan Clarkson.
George swings it. Juzang. He hits another one. So he's got both Utah 3s on 12 Jazz tries.
Yeah, the Jazz's defense has really got them this lead. They've capitalized on really taking some things away as Juzang shows up from 3.
Half a play. Juzang had the rebound. Now to Keontae. Looks at Zubac's beautiful stop and go. Slides it out to Johnny on a catch and shoot.
Bang! Beautiful rhythm.
Oh, I'll tell you the rhythm to your right. Juzang runs with him. So does Mikhailuk. Shows the ball space inside, outside pass. Johnny for 3. Got it.
Watch how he worked. He said he works incredibly hard. Now, none of them really talk about each other, Joe or Justin. Kind of another similarity they had, Coach Harvey pointed out.
Another stop, good defensive stop by the Jazz.
KJ Martin in the paint. Johnny, 3, got it. Pure 3-pointer. And Cleveland now has put together 7 straight points, 81-54.
Well, they really flipped the script on the Jazz. They are Johnny Juzang.
Like Walker, he played at Auburn and was the #5 pick overall back in 2020. Sexton To his left, clears it. Juzang, catch and shoot three, got it. Clarkson. They switch. Merrill on JC going back to the corner and back-to-back threes.
That wasn't an easy shot. He hit that one a little further out than normal.
Oh, Keontae saw an opening, drives, kicks, three, beautiful. There you go.
Ball found him. Scared to go to anybody else but him.
Juzang, the catch. He looks at his feet. Three. Wow. Come on. Back comes Cody Williams. Passes into the corner. Catch and shoot. Another try. Got it. Oh, feed the beast. Johnny Juzang. Jazz down 11. Inside out. Juzang rises up. Bang. Johnny, sweet shot.
No one wants to leave at 6 a.m. And guys, I did get a quote from Marcus Garrett, who of course is on that team and spent some time with the Hornets. He said, "My time with the Hornets prepared me well. It showed me the speed and pace the game should be played."
Utah the other way. Juzang. And it's a one-point game.
Young guys from Utah not going anywhere.
Don't want to get casual here. Kylook off of the corner. Juzang, good.
Pacers back in February had to rally to beat Utah 112-111 in a game they were down by double figures. And that's a three on Wednesday night. They had a season low 6 turnovers. Took care of the ball. Juzang. Collier attacks.
Nice help there by Miles Turner.
Long rebound out to Filipowski. Juzang for a third three.
This is one of those games, Chris, where you got to drive your own energy, because you can feel the building that's kind of waiting for something. And it was only because the Pacers didn't have a chance to get the ball. But you know, when you're pulling for your team, you pull it for everything. As Juzang knocks down the three, and I mean,
Bryce Sensabaugh picked up by Niang.
You know, he thought about it, didn't he?
To the corner, Juzang. He connects.
Well defended by the Hawks that time.
Sexton, Juzang likes that spot. Back-to-back triples. His last 2 touches. Keontae works it off to Juzang. Takes the shot. Oh, nothing but net. Beautiful release.
22 points, 12 assists for Trae Young today. 140 to 125 from the corner. Juzang, good. And Johnny's got 4 threes. Juzang. Yeah, this is something.
He does shoot just over 31% from 3, but he takes 7 a game. Juzang rises up, good look, splash, and a pure 3-pointer for the Jazz. Kamara's been hot. His last 11, 42% from downtown. Johnny leans in, bangs in 3.
That was a difficult shot for a lot of people, but not Johnny Juzang coming right off that screen. OKC they've had some open looks.
12-2 start. In the corner is Juzang. Good look, knocks it home, and a pure 3-pointer. Again, what's impressive, 53% from 3. He's knocked down 2 here in the quarter. Juzang tries to answer and does. Back-to-back triples.
I mean, to be honest, I think a lot of people probably wonder what I do all day. My job is to support them.
Yes.
That's really what it is. And you know, I don't play GM. I don't play coach. I try to hire the best people and kind of get out of the way.
Expect to see more of that next year. Juzang, corner 3. That pass on a string from Mikhailuk.
All he needed to do was get a chance to get those minutes, get on a hot streak.
Quick pass out. Juzang, corner 3. Got it. Sweet shot. Quick release. Juzang with 5 early.
He has 16 points to lead all scorers. Juzang straight on. Drilled a 3. Juzang got a 3.
Yeah, JC back after missing those 7 games. Rifles a pass off to Collins. Back inside flip. Good ball movement. Juzang. Bang. That's some of the best.
Collins.
Clippers out in front by 23. Sends the ball, turns the corner. Johnny Juzang, who just checked in, a local kid.
Brian be so believable when he's talking to young men who are trying to find their way.
Juzang, another corner three falls for him. He's hit both of his shots from there.
I like to see in a game like this, Obama kind of get some touches, maybe down low to get some rhythm offensively, whether that's pick and pop and Juzang able to. Shout out to Nicholas Batum.
A no-dip three from Amir Coffey. Johnny Juzang.